Tell me when I have to start my thing.
Go for it, I would say.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're live. We're doing it, Zach. It's blast off time. Oh, sorry, not the movie. My bad.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about the intro. I thought we were going to do the whole intro and everything.
Oh. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, it's too. I don't even remember what I'd say most of the time.
Well, we got to. Okay. Well, a few bumps in the road. All right. So I figured we would kick this off by saying welcome anybody that's out there. Who knows if anybody is out there? We are here to discuss Elves.
Elves.
I believe if you listen to Zach's notice on our actual source of the podcast, there was, a 2-minute little ad you gave about this event yesterday, and you said that you did mention the lost episode of Elves, correct?
Yes, I did, of course. The legendary lost episode of Elves.
So we're making up for that with a live commentary, a viewing party, as we are calling it, I guess.
Indeed we are, Rob.
All right, so it is 8 p.m. Should we kick it off?
I think so, Rob. Are we ready to? I guess, like Rob said, we have to kind of figure out that how we're gonna start this, right? Are we gonna do our intro or?
Well, I don't know. As everybody can tell, we are truly prepared for this. So how about we skip the intro? We keep this a fresh live episode. We'll start the movie and we'll just take it from there.
Alrighty. So Rob, you ready? You tell me when I should be hitting play.
Okay, I'm gonna give us a 3, 2, 1, go, and on go we'll hit the play button. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh boy, I'm excited, folks. We got to watch Elves. It's in the public domain, so we don't have to worry about being sued.
That is always a great benefit, right?
Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out how did I eventually how did I share this movie with you? Because this is a Zack find.
Definitely. I think it was last year, maybe a few months before December, where you were like, I have this weird movie. Weren't you dumping like a bunch of Monstober stuff on me?
Was this a Monstober?
I feel like it might not have been specifically a Monstober, but it would have just been in the batch of things you were sharing.
I don't know, because this is a weird one, because I know we did record this episode, and then the audio was kind of, I didn't think it was very good. But at the same time, too, I was trying to convince a library to sell me a copy. I thought it would look bad if we did an episode on it while trying to convince a library to sell us a copy of it.
I totally forgot about the library thing. That was a year ago.
Yep. I was trying to convince a library. I wrote a library a letter trying to be like, hey. All right. So we have our coven of anti-Christmas witches right now. I need subtitles.
Everything has to be right. Well, how is this any more right than it was a mile back?
I remember the first time I watched this, I was like, this is really what we're getting into?
We all create seances in the middle of the woods.
You got to be close to Mother Earth. Come on.
And light a candle.
We now convene the Sisters of Anti-Christmas.
Sisters of Anti-Christmas.
Sisters of Anti-Christmas. Perfect.
That's the name of my sewing circle.
Christmas as a petty, over-commercialized media event. What's bemoan? Means I didn't get any presents last year.
Fun fact: this is a predecessor to Elves. To Festivus.
to Elves.
This is a predecessor to Elves.
Was this made intentionally a horror movie? What's the deal?
I wish the weird things I know in my I didn't listen to it in time for this, but I know our main character, whose name I forget. What's her name?
Christy? I don't know.
Chris. Oh yeah,
Chris.
She has a weird name.
Something like that.
Like that. Our main character.
I think it's been established. I don't know anybody's name in this movie. I've just made them all up.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Art Deco boobs.
Swastika Art Deco boobs. But no, I know she did an interview recently within the last year about this.
Really?
I have to admit that, like, since last year, the amount of videos on YouTube about this has, like, increased, like, at least by, like, a dozen or two.
Wow. And
This is no longer the niche thing that it was, like 3 or 4 years ago.
okay, and it was all because of our unreleased episode, you're saying?
That's the only logical assumption.
Because this was on, what, Red Letter Media years before
Yeah.
we
yeah.
had it, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's how I found out about this, was through Red Letter Media. And it was, I think, I forget, I think it was, like, right after they did their episode. Oh, man, here comes our titular elf. I guess we should point out that, that's actually a pretty cool effect.
Oh, yeah. Good old hand coming out of the ground.
Yeah, you got the smoke and the fog right there, yeah.
We haven't hit elf vision yet, so...
Well.
We're all good.
No, but I remember when they first, like, when they did their episode on it, I went, like, looking for this. I remember finding the VHS tape on, like, eBay for, like, $20 or I think $30. And I'm like, $20 for a VHS tape? Get out of here. And, like, in retrospect, now that's, like, extremely cheap for a copy of Elves.
Yep. Yeah, that library never hit us back up, right?
No. I'm still kind of mad at the fact that I didn't buy, like, the unopened copy of Elves for, like, $50. I feel like I could have probably sold enough bootlegs by having, like, a master copy. I could just, I could just make one really good transfer and then just do the rest. But
you still got to do that. It's because she was in the graveyard, right?
Isn't it? She's going through the books.
Some? I'm sorry, I slapped you twice.
You weren't at home? You were in the forest?
No, you told me never to go there.
I also told you never to touch my books.
2 rules in this house: no going into the forest and no touching my books.
How does this happen?
It's all
That's
fun
a-
games, so you cut yourself.
Yeah, that's a pretty straight cut from that, shattering candle that 3 people had their hands on?
No thanks, Scraps. I'll do it.
And didn't they all break it because they wanted to keep it from going out?
I don't even know anymore. I mean, Elf Vision.
Yes, this is Elf Vision. Whenever the quality of the video deteriorates greatly, you know that you're in Elf Vision. That little hand, too, usually helps.
Where have you been? Nowhere. Brooke and Amy. Yeah. The unholy trio. Your grandmother said you went.
She's not wrong. They're the
No.
anti-Christmas sisters, or sisters of anti-Christmas.
Broke the rules, you're gonna have to be punished.
Punish. Naughty.
That
Wrong Christmas movie.
would be another good viewing. Explain how that inspired The Dark Knight.
You can't do that. That is so totally outrageous. I earned that money. It's mine. Not anymore.
Oh god, it's so deliciously evil. Not
Isn't
anymore.
Isn't she like the stepmother too? Is she?
What are you doing? Knock it off.
I'm not. Every time we discuss this movie, it's gonna happen.
God damn it, Rob! Stop giving away the best parts of this movie. At least you haven't ruined the one part. Oh, we have our
Oh,
point of
man.
consideration scene.
I forgot about this part. This little kid is like. Oh, he's got a
Don't
Ninja
give it
Turtle
away.
shirt on.
Don't give it away, Rob. Wait for it, folks. Wait for it.
Pervert? I'm not a pervert. I like seeing naked kids. I'm your fucking sister.
Imagine trying to explain to like the child's mother, "This is the line we want your son to say, ma'am." What a weird household.
What is
Is
it?
it the best-
Elf Vision has like tracers. He's like seeing motion blur. Like, what's the point? Why would an elf have that?
Because that's a VCR was the best they could do, Rob. Just degrade the quality of the video. Oh, Agamemnon.
My cat is the only friend I have.
I share that sentiment, sister.
She's sitting there with her Art Deco boobs drawing
I
out.
don't mind that you
Oh
try.
yeah.
She's very into that. She's proud that she drew that.
But just don't take off with the fun, okay? It's like I need all the friends I can get.
We should interview Agamemnon for this movie, Rob. Find the cat.
What was this, 89?
Yep.
If that cat's alive, I would definitely want to interview it.
Oh boy, here comes the titular elf. I guess you should say there's only one elf in Elves.
And so it's a fair fight. One elf, one Bunce McGavin.
Yeah, Bunce McGavin doesn't show up until what? Oh man, the elf broke a window. Oh my god, elf vision. They just put the camera like in a paper bag and just start swinging it around. I've tried looking into the director of this, Jeff Mandel. I have so many questions.
Is it Mandel or Mandel?
Mandel.
Okay, I always thought he was related to Howie Mandel.
Oh, his long lost brother. Like the weird things, I know like last year when we talked about Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 and kind of like all these questions we had for like the director. Whereas like in the behind the scenes feature, like on the Blu-ray, like, the director's like, I tried making a competent film except I had no money and I had no time. like with this, like I would imagine it probably was a similar scenario, but oh boy, we got our elf.
That elf going at the brother. I love that. I love that shot of them holding just a mask up to the window to make it look like the elf left through the window. No neck or anything, just the face.
Well, the elf, where'd the mother come from?
Oh, that's right. She thinks it's the cat.
The brother's just attacked and everyone's like everybody just leaves immediately.
He had a bad
Did they
dream.
even shut the window? Did they even shut the window?
I saw it close. I'm guessing that
okay.
the mother shut it, like popped in and shut it when she teleported in.
She came through the window after the elf.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the greatest character in cinematic history.
Yes, and we have our Christmas touch because it was anti-Christmas at the start. Oh yeah.
It's delightful.
They just have a tambourine on the ground. He just threw money into the enclosed part of a tambourine. That's not going to pick it up. It's just going to keep it in place. Oh, yeah. So, the first time I watched this movie, I loved it, and I did not know Dan Haggerty's character name. When Zack and I discussed this film, I said, "What's his name?" And Zack was like, "Oh, I don't think I really know." And I was like, "I just started calling him Bunce McGavin." So that's what we're gonna call him. That's what we have calling him. But just to fill everybody else in, Bunce McGavin is our hero here.
Good old Bunce McGavin.
I can't wait till tomorrow night. Are you afraid of getting in trouble? What are they gonna do? Fire me?
Yeah,
Money anyway.
that's what would happen, right?
Hey guys, it's almost break. Let's go goof.
Oh, the second greatest line in cinematic history. I forgot about this. Oh, elf vision again. Wait. How does the elf know where she works?
I don't know. Guess it's just following her.
Oh, okay.
The tape hasn't been placed on the door yet, so we don't know where the elf's coming from.
Oh, his name actually is McGavin?
Is it really?
Christmas is treating you okay? Got my 90-day chip. It was a real tough crime, but I did it.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Look, you're always welcome around here. Why don't you get some coffee and donuts at the snack counter? On me.
Come on, you. I can buy that all the time. You know I don't need any donuts. I need a job.
He don't
Oh
need
my
no charity. He need a job.
God, he's so sad looking.
We come back up, Ursa.
Like, come on. Like, my heart breaks just looking at this man. It looks like there's a real possibility this was Dan Haggerty, like, at, like, oh, God. Oh, God. What was Macy's competitor's name?
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you say?
Oh, my God. I tongue my tongue. Gimbals. I think this was just him at Gimbals.
Okay. He's down on his luck
Christmas to you.
in his career and his character in this movie.
Ho, ho, ho.
Here it
What
comes.
do you want for Christmas this year, my young lad?
Oh my.
It's as if the kid just remembered where he was all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
I love how they're using a Santa that's clearly like a guy in his 20s.
Oh yeah, and he has to keep fixing his beard. Oh,
Here it comes.
the B plot of this movie. This woman and this cat. That cat just takes it very well.
Toyland's in the basement, Sarah. Merry Christmas.
This is their idea of goofing off on break, is going to see Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that's like Rob.
You went for Christmas, little girl.
For it not to be Christmas.
Why?
Oh, it's snow. Can you make it snow?
Uh-oh.
Santa.
Or
What?
Santa said or.
How is that not on AFI's top like 10 like greatest cinema quotes of all time?
and
we're back to
then
the
we
plot.
cut to this, yeah.
I guess this movie is so weirdly okay. We go from Santa said oral to the mother drowning the cat in the toilet.
This is horrible.
I don't want to get too morbid, but like, is that a thing that people would do? Like, if you had like a pet, you didn't want like to drown them in the toilet. Like, I know like on farms they would drown them like in the well or like in a bucket when they were born. But is that a thing people do? Like, if you don't like have a pet you don't want, you drown it, or is that just like something like sadistic on the part of the filmmakers?
I feel like it's sadistic on the part of the filmmaker, especially drowning it in a toilet. Because who wants to, like, then you have to like let it dry. Otherwise, you're traipsing toilet water throughout your house as you're trying to get it outside. That seems like a terrible way to dispose of anything, any living thing.
I like how the elf is walking. Okay, the elf knows what knives are. I like how the elf's walking behind this guy in broad daylight and nobody notices this giant, like, horrific little troll.
Yeah.
Santa is for Golem's customers. You're in uniform,
Oh, yeah, she's getting in trouble.
but I won't.
Yes.
It's Christmas.
See, this
For-
is a Me Too moment.
For
This
bad
film was very
Santa.
this film was very progressive for its time. Pour one out for poor Agamemnon, folks.
Oh yeah, better save the pillowcase that I fucking captured a cat in and then soaked in toilet water. Yeah, I just bury that with the cat. Come on.
Rob, what is Santa doing right now?
Santa's doing illegal substances.
I
See,
have
this
no
is
interest-
one of the good messages of this movie. If you do drugs, the elf is gonna come kill you.
This is like a quasi. This is like the Christmas version of Halloween and Michael Myers. Anyone else find it odd? Like,
he messes up all of his drugs because of his beard. He gets stabbed by the elf.
Rob, where's he get stabbed by the elf?
Oh, in the groin. I think we're seeing it right now. In elf vision, of course.
Does anyone else find it weird that Santa lives like in the stock room of like gimbals?
That's it's his studio.
I think he has a little cot in there in the sink.
Uh-oh.
Where was the elf able to hide? Under that desk. Like, there's like not a lot of room there.
That's right. It was a good kill, Zach. That's all that matters.
When someone's getting stabbed in the dick, that's all that matters.
Nothing like this has happened at Golem's in 50 years.
Oh, Rob, oh God, nothing here has happened like that in 15 years. That means there's a prequel in the making.
Dwarves?
Her name is Kirsten.
Kirsten, okay. This dude's voice is crazy deep. She just has it all figured out.
Agamemnon.
What was the name of the lizard in Terminator? Did we talk about that? Remember the pet?
Pugsley?
Pugsley, that's what it was. So we got Pugsley and Agamemnon. These weird pets of main female characters. Oh, and what's the cat in Alien? Do you remember the cat's name in Alien?
Oh God, I can see the cat. Oh my God, it's gonna drive me nuts now. Boots? No, not Boots.
I felt like it was something professional, right? Like it wasn't like a Bunce
Bunce
McGavin.
Get-
Notice
gets
to
his
vacate.
trailer-
Come on.
He gets his trailer repossessed. Has it ever happened to someone your trailer gets repossessed?
Can't he just move it? Like, how
Hey,
did
what-
how
do you
did
see
they
a
lock
car?
that?
Do you see a car?
Oh no, it doesn't look like it's hooked up to anything.
Jones. Jones is the name of the cat.
Jones,
from,
yeah,
from
okay.
Alien.
Okay.
Agamemnon!
Agamemnon.
Where's she yelling that into?
Out the-
Oh, it's like,
right at the elf. She sees the elf and she's just screaming her cat's name at it.
uh-oh, here comes baby elf legs. Let's get dig. Oh yeah, I forgot he digs the cat up.
Yeah.
I forgot what happens. Oh yeah, we get a fantastic moment with the cat again. Oh my god, look, it's got a little baby leg that's trying to dig it up.
Oh, we got a Zach, we have a message in the chat,
Oh,
and I believe someone answered the name of the cat and alien before you said it, because we're on a little lag on the thing. So thank you, FF Rain.
thank you, Mr. Rain.
We need more female leads in their pet names. We need to rank their pets' names.
So Kirsten's superpower is just writing like what? Drawing like Nazi imagery? Is that kind of like just her shtick?
Art Deco boobs.
Kirsten likes Art Deco boobs, not Christmas.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be a very like fulfilled character. Oh god. Oh my god.
You know what the weird part is? Like the cat, like there's actually supposed to be like guts smearing on the window. That's the weird.
Yeah, and it looks like they just used the whatever they could scrape from the bottom of an empty jelly can. And it barely gets on the walls.
Oh, here comes Gramps.
Does he slap her again?
Maybe.
This picture is not in any of my books. Where did you see it?
Nowhere.
You never saw this?
You never saw this?
Made it up.
What did you see in the window?
Now that's a German accent.
Troll, a raccoon. I don't know, a ninja gremlin.
You went to the forest.
No, I
Did you been to
You've been to the forest.
didn't.
I love that is just what he's really against.
We could all use some.
You can do whatever you want as long as you don't do it in the forest.
Say here, the elf and Ruta.
Considering everybody in this family hates each other, it's weird they all stick together.
I'm sick of it.
It killed the cat and dragged it to her window.
I killed the cat. The raccoon may have dragged it to the window.
This is ridiculous.
How do you write this? Never mind, film it. Like, imagine trying to convince actors to say this stuff.
Yes, like she is just so gung ho that she killed that cat. And do they really honestly think a raccoon could have dragged that up to a window?
That's the weird thing. Is it's a second-story window. Like, how the hell does this happen?
Why would a raccoon even do that? Like, what would possess an actual raccoon, assuming it could do that, to do that?
Oh yeah, I forgot stones play a major part in this movie later on. Yeah, this is my stones make me cry.
That was the writer writing this movie. He's like, oh god, this is a mess. I can't fix it. We just need to go harder.
Jeff Mandel, he was very easy for him to pull from love.
Oh yeah.
Stares at the moon. Oh, got Bunce McGavin is carton of smoke.
Carton of camels. Look how many are in the ashtray too.
Yeah.
We're assuming those are all his.
He's just eating them after a while. He doesn't even smoke them. He just bites them off and puts them in the ash.
What was that sparkling? You look like you're a little under the weather or something.
You too, Bunce McGavin.
You feel so
Oh
bad.
my god, he's so sad.
I know, that's what she should be saying to him. You look under the weather too.
We have oh god, what was his name? Richard Farnsworth in The Straight Story, and
Oh my god.
Dan Haggerty is Bunce McGavin. In
It's
Elves.
just the saddest film in existence.
Oh my god, look at his eyes.
They're gonna
Isn't
cry about grabbers.
We should swap out these characters. Put Bunce McGavin in The Straight Story, riding his lawnmower to Iowa, and put Alvin Straight in Elves.
Could you imagine Alvin Straight fighting off the elves and stuff at the end?
Oh my god, give them wieners, like run them over with the lawnmower.
family is what's most important, elves.
Need to explain to Alvin Straight what incest is.
Thanks for the call.
Still want a job?
Joking? Sure I do. You bet.
Oh, I'm remembering when we get to see when he's in the studio as the
Yep.
Santa. Now that's a Santa.
That's an outtake.
Life's a bitch, Eddie.
Oh yes.
He's
yes.
talking to it. He's talking to it.
Yes, son.
He's talking to the chalk outline.
He's
Rob.
talking.
Start to rev up the train.
This is pure efficiency on the mall's part, where they give the same like dressing room to the new mall Santa before the crime scene unit has even finished up with the old mall Santa.
Oh, is this the Nazi imagery again?
Noise.
I think
Or
so.
Art Deco boobs?
This is
Art
when
Deco
they're,
swastika?
This is when he's starting to figure things out.
This is none of my concern. I'm Santa.
I'm Santa.
All I gotta do is just take care of my reindeer.
He takes to the job very
Oh, yeah.
quickly.
Why? We have always known where you were. We have simply received.
It's like, what would possess somebody to make a movie like this, Rob? Like, have all these horrible things happen to this girl. Have all these different. I don't because the jewels play a role in it eventually toward the end, right?
Yeah, I think it gets really like mythical or mythological at the end.
Oh.
Because there's all this, crazy science, magic stuff they got going on. As we're gonna...
It's all fun games till someone pulls a Walther out.
How are you doing? Are you going to shoot me?
Yes, do it.
Sure what to do.
Do it.
That's the best thing to say when you have a gun. I'm not sure what to do.
Why are all the candles lit?
Oh my, that's a lot of candles.
It takes effort.
She must have nothing to do with this.
It must smell crazy in there.
He's got the fire going too.
You decided nothing.
See, you can't say to the person you're pointing the gun at, I don't know what to do. That's gonna happen.
She is the most important person on Earth. From her will grow the new order.
See, that's her superpower.
Besides, with you or without you.
So what's the plot of this movie again? I know.
She's like supposed to be some like perfect being
Okay.
that's gonna like merge with
The elf.
merge with the elf to form like the ultimate race, and they're gonna like take over the world, and they're the Nazis. So it's like Nazi elves.
Oh, okay. Nazi elves. That just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for with the German accent. They're just like, that's enough. That makes them Nazis, right?
Yes. Hey guys, what do you think?
Ah,
Give it up.
That's just
We're
the
getting
best way to show off clothing in public places, right?
just lift your shirt up
Yeah.
in the department store eatery.
Are these all the donuts? Yeah, these are all the ones she dropped on the floor, right?
Yes.
Get over things. Besides,
And the friend is rubbing her fingers all over.
Yeah. Is she just gonna like put them, like discount them?
Kevin's is thick and Dave's is a yard.
That's a great quote. I think that was my high school senior quote.
A yard?
Did somebody say dicks?
A yard? Do they know how long a yard is? I liked it that you can see his cigarettes on the bed.
It's the same carton. One
Yeah.
prop.
Yeah.
That's not even a prop. It's just his literal.
He just brought it,
carton.
yeah. That
Wait,
man.
wait! Did the chalk outline move?
Maybe. Oh.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
Okay, disable the alarm. Step 1. Okay? Step 2,
Open the door.
open the door. Step 3, put the tape over the locking mechanism of the door.
Remember, folks, take note of this. This could be very important later on.
This is like the key plot point to this film.
This is like the dream levels of Inception. You have to keep very close watch of this. If you don't, you're gonna be lost the rest of the film.
Right now.
Here comes the elf.
How does where What has this been doing all day?
Yeah, what does it do during the day? Oh, here it comes.
The tape is just hanging there.
So this is the thing that everybody does.
Apparently. I love the little musical sting.
Dun,
Right?
dun,
When she
dun.
sees the tape, like it's a mystery. Like, uh-oh, somebody else has used the tape that's hanging right here for seemingly this purpose.
And I like how the elf's already in there before the tape was on the door.
Exactly.
Sleeping giant waits for no man.
What?
They walk among us.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for that?
Why do I not remember that?
Jeez.
The problem is in any other movie that would have been the highlight, except in Elves, every moment is like this.
Bunce McGavin is just getting
I remember a book from college about
it from all angles. His job, people on the street. Ha ha ha.
It's gotta be a joke.
Ha ha ha.
I love the idea of Bunce McGavin just in a library doing research.
This is great. This is something we don't get enough of in movies, you know.
A character reading.
Endgame should have had Tony Stark doing actual research instead of
library.
figuring out time travel in a night. Yeah, he should have had a book.
In a public library. Not even like in a private library. Uh-oh, somebody ripped out the pages. I think Bunce McGavin just started eating the book.
We don't know. We don't ever find out who that is, right? Who would do that?
Wait, weren't the friends in the store before she left?
They were in the
Yeah.
mall. Yeah, apparently they had to go get beer. I think that's what they
Oh.
said.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
uh-oh.
okay. She removes the tape from the door. Okay. The wheels of the plot are in motion now, Zach.
All right, and Bunce McGavin comes back right now, and he's locked out.
Yeah, that's no good.
He's gonna get cold. Where's he gonna smoke his cigarettes now? Oh yeah, don't they get like half naked?
Yeah, and I don't. Aren't there? They invite guys over to the mall.
Yeah, but we don't get
Well-
that because I know they die almost immediately if I remember.
Oh,
correctly.
okay.
Well, genius, how are the guys gonna get in?
Now we have to
Yeah.
get back on the door.
Yeah, how the guy's gonna get in if the tape isn't on the door? Geez, what's wrong with her?
Stupid Bethany.
Okay, now tape is going back on the door.
Where'd Bunce McGavin go?
I think he wants to break in. I think he tries to find something. Yeah, he finds a pipe.
Of course, there's always pipes, plumbing equipment out by the dump.
That's some straight
that's-
like video game nonsense right there.
That's-
Like he
that's
just
like the- that's
finds
like
a weapon,
That's like the cleanest looking alley I've ever seen before.
and now he can get back in. It's amazing.
It's a Christmas miracle. You think he'd take that with him just in case? Uh-oh.
And he removes the tape from the door. Oh, and he resets the alarm.
I like how the alarm can be unset just by like pulling a wire out and putting it back in. It's kind of like it's unplugged. You just plug it in, unplug it.
So easy a mall Santa can do it.
Hey, Brooke, check this out. What kind of slut dog suit is that?
Did you two use the phrase slut suit?
It sounded like slut dog suit or something like that.
Oh.
Like it sounded like there's another syllable in there. But I remember the first time I watched
Oh my
this.
god, doesn't she look like Brie Larson?
Yeah, she has that facial feature. Those facial features.
Okay.
What's with the cape on that lingerie? Like it's like a superhero cape, you know?
It's a cloak.
When she was like twirling around though, it looked like a cape. So one has like lingerie on, one has a swimsuit, and one has just like, I don't know, fancy attire.
Okay. Each guy has their choice.
Variety.
Depends on what their kink is. Variety in their kink.
Oh, what is he reading? Can we see?
He's got a highlighter. He's gonna highlight the book.
Oh, he took out the occult book. Oh, okay.
Denial.
Or not?
I can't read the title of it.
Yeah, it's all blurred, I think.
So now the movie just slowly transitions into everything being elf vision.
He highlighted
Wait,
like
did chalk
two
highlight
things.
disappear again?
No, I kind of see the feet near the
Okay.
chair down there and the desk. What, did he hear something? Oh, he hears the girls, right?
Watch out, Bunce McGavin.
Light another cigarette, Bunce McGavin. How do... What? How did he not see that?
I have a new name for us. Masters without slaves. Huh? Don't you get it?
What's Bamone?
Masters without slaves.
Masters without slaves.
You don't get it, do you? No.
Oh my god.
Little known fact: the creator of Sex and the City got his idea for the show from this very scene. Oh man, Bunce McGavin's like just perfect. How nobody knows is that like a big burly like Bunce McGavin's up in the corner like of the balcony looking at them. They're like, yeah,
It's getting really late.
He's not even security, right? He's just a mall Santa.
he's a
Did
mall
he-
Santa. He's a mall Santa that's allowed to like live in the mall.
We're not even supposed to be here. Just get a donut from the snack bar.
Oh yeah, the donuts. I remember.
Oh yeah, the donuts.
I remember. That's what I say whenever food is brought to my attention. I remember.
What are you doing here?
We didn't touch anything. We didn't steal anything. Just don't tell my parents, okay?
It's okay. Just calm down.
Santa.
Oh yeah, she calls him Santa.
This is Santa.
Santa.
I'm taking care of things.
No, you're not. You didn't even have a job this morning. You're the one who put the tape on the back door. Santa's supposed to be here
The
either.
mystery. The
Has been
mystery
resolved.
deepens. The plot thickens.
Or we won't tell if you won't.
Because the guys haven't shown up yet.
You don't steal anything. You don't break anything.
Why not?
Clean up after yourselves. And don't bug me.
Don't bug me.
He's
Leave
like,
me to my solitude in the shopping mall.
I'm gonna be in my little weird room
We don't believe in you anyway.
smoking cigarettes. Leave me alone.
Don't you believe in anything?
This is not Christmas anywhere near Christmas though. Like I can't imagine these girls are doing this on Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah. I think it's just the season.
Just okay, yeah, definitely.
Oh, Gramps.
The mall.
Oh, the Nazis are still there. The Nazis are back. They never went home. They never. Are these the guys?
These are the guys. Who are the guys? These are the guys. Oh god, I love how stupid they make them out to be. That's not nice, Zach.
No.
Did you hear that? That's not nice.
Yeah. Wait.
Did
the
that
alarm-
cause? Oh no, he kicked the pipe. I think that's what we heard.
Oh,
Because Bunce McGavin, I thought the alarm went off too.
yeah, that's what I thought. And it stops when he lets go of the door.
I don't know. Either that or he kicked the pipe. The pipe jingle the second time sounded like it. They're gonna break in.
They don't make it that long.
Oh, they're done.
One for each of us. Hey, Dave will like red if I'm in it.
Dave will like red if I'm in it. What does that mean?
This is a very strange setup. I mean,
Kirsten.
do you think that this was like a fantasy of the writer or the director? Do you think this actually happened? Where it's like, okay, like three couples are gonna sneak into a mall and each get their own tent next to each other?
I don't know. This is like it doesn't happen, so it can't be like a fetish, like what happens with like Ted Bundy
Oh,
and like
sure.
shooting women's like from a like at their butts from skirt angle. But I don't know. This is like I don't know.
Ted Bundy.
Man, we should have Ted Bundy in this instead of Bunce McGavin.
Live stream Ted Bundy and get banned from the internet.
Wait, was that a portable toilet?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Uh oh, the guys. And Bunce McGavin, he's
Oh.
brushing his teeth while smoking a cigarette. We've all been there, right?
That's probably coffee too. Oh. How do the Nazis know where they are?
The elf told them.
The elf is where the Nazis are going. They think
She's wearing a blue tutu with a pink swimsuit.
that's all the rage, right?
Uh-oh.
Is this one of
on the
the?
case.
Is this one of the guys?
Yeah, it's one of the guys.
Why just one
They
of the
cracked
guys?
his head open. They ate the other two. Oh, she's taking off her cape.
That does not seem
Practical.
Yeah. Like I would definitely be like, I would imagine the police are coming if an alarm is going off, so I should put on more clothes rather than get undressed further.
It's all fun games until one takes off their lingerie overcoat.
Another comment from FF Rain. I believe he's referring to Bunce McGavin. All he needs is a jack in his hand. Yeah, if we had like a Trailer Park Boys Bunce McGavin status where he's constantly just holding like the rocks glass with whiskey in it, that would be something else. Oh,
Oh yeah.
damn.
Pour one out for lingerie girl.
At least she took her cape off.
At least she didn't get it dirty. Oh, here comes our savior.
Great little elf just running around.
Be careful, Bunce.
He didn't want to get involved in any of this.
Guns. I like having a neon sign that says guns.
That stays on all hours of the day, yep.
Yes. Even in the store. Oh man, we're shooting a tent.
Whew!
How
Good
do you
thing-
miss Bunce McGavin? Like, how blind do you have to be?
Good thing those decorative presents were there. Gift ideas for mom.
Nothing says I love you to your mother like a gun.
You can't kill the girl. She's the perfect being.
That's why I said every woman on a first date.
What is he doing? Is he summoning the elf?
I don't know.
Did he really ask if these are the guys she was waiting for? Okay. Now Bunce has seen the elf. He knows what's up.
It must have been a kink on the fact of the director's part to have a woman in a bathing suit during like a shootout at Christmas time. That must be a kink thing. There comes the elf.
Oh, yeah. That's a great shot right there. We need more, like, elf coming at the camera in,
Yeah,
this,
I know,
in
right?
this film.
There's a very slim amount of that in this film. This alarm is still going off, yet no police have arrived. It's been like 5 minutes.
Oh, is she gonna see the dead friend?
Oh, yeah. Isn't the elf in the elevator or something? Something happens with the friend in the elf. Oh my god.
She did. That's what you get. Taking the tape off the door.
How they not know that was Kirsten? Like, if you're trying to capture a young woman, they all look the same. Wouldn't it be best not to kill one of them just in case? Like, oh crap, maybe this is her. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Wait, no. Oh, that's Kirsten. No, that's the other friend. So.
Yeah. Oh god,
we-
all the mannequins and stuff. Yeah. And the,
Carly
and that thing on the left is like one of those punching things at a sporting goods store.
Oh, there it is. There's the elf. I like how it just screams. I like how you look at that and you can't tell the difference between the elf and the mannequins because they all both look so static.
Oh yeah. She just like slid down the stairs a little bit.
Yep.
Just take the jacket off. She's like running. It's like constricting her arms.
She's actually wearing the least sexy outfit of the three of them.
Yeah, she had the formal attire.
Oh, they finally figured out you can shoot through glass. It's over for Bunce McGavin.
Come on. Get it over with the friend.
This is a C plot.
She just crashes into a table.
Stuffed piggy. I like how the elf has one expression, and that's just like a gaping mouth.
It's one weakness.
Stuffed animals.
What are those things? Do those things have a name? You know those like stuffed animals that'll move, like that pig and the dog?
They probably had a name back in the day.
I never had one. I always saw them like on display outside of like, remember KB
KB
Toys
yeah,
at the
yeah.
Galleria? Yeah. What is she wishing this away?
Nothing protects you from gun violence like just putting your hands to your head. Oh yeah, did the elf throw a stuffed animal?
She's like, thank you.
Where'd you come from, bear?
It took the time to put a Santa hat on.
Oh no. My Achilles heel.
It took the time to put a Santa. I love it. And now it's off. Look at that. No more Santa hat.
Oh, come on, Rob. There's no such thing as continuity in this film.
I would not want to go out this way.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, Elf? The elf's like, you are not the perfect being.
It's shanking her.
I love that, like, thud of the knife stab.
I like how the main Nazi is, like, sweating profusely. He has to wipe it from his, like, brow.
Yeah, he just keeps telling people to stop shooting, and I feel like they just keep shooting.
We must eliminate him. No, it is too dangerous now. We could harm her.
Where are the police? Oh, there.
Oh, there we go. Right
The
on
police,
cue.
the police promptly arrived 4 hours later.
Hey, dog, hey.
There's an outtake of the police, like, we just came from the Battle of the Cool Modi concert.
All right, well, friends got dispatched quick.
Oh my god, those are some big-ass bears.
Yeah. Oh, it's happening, Bunce McGavin.
Why would a department store be stocking bathing suits in the middle of December?
A kink, he said, right?
Fair point.
It drew the
Oh
elf
my
symbol
God.
in her blood.
How
What?
about that?
Do Bunce McGavin and her stick around? Did they run?
No, they're still there. Because they get chewed out now.
Bunce, what are you doing?
You know, Mike, you just never learn. You're one of the best detectives on the force, and you drank your way out of that job. You know the problem with
I would love to see a Law and Order spin-off of, like, Bunce McGavin back, like, in his early days.
Oh, absolutely.
now this. I'm telling you what I saw, goddammit. I'm telling you I saw a 2-foot elf.
You think the department store that they used to film this in, like, obviously, like, department stores aren't a thing anymore. But I wonder, like, if we could find, like, the actual, like, do we know where this was shot?
I don't.
Has to be, like, Canada, right?
Yeah, maybe.
There's no way this was shot in the U.S.
That's why I need a little time. All right, you got 24 hours, pal.
You got 24 hours
Really don't know
to find this elf. You're not even a fucking detective. You're not on the police. But sure. Mr. Civilian Mall Santa, you have 24 hours. Until what? Until what?
What you were doing here?
Just camping
No,
out.
that's a lie. You were planning to rob. What are you doing wearing the merchandise?
The director has a kink, you see.
Well, don't tell me she's been through a lot. What about me? What about the store?
Yeah, people died there. That's definitely a bad thing.
You think anybody's gonna shop here with bloodstains on the floor?
I'm sorry my friend's bled all over your fucking store. You want me to stay here and clean it up, asshole?
Hey, you wanna hit
He was gonna slap her
You don't belong here either, McGavin.
I think
right
that's
in front of
another kink.
the
I think that's
the
another-
police in the background.
You're both
Hitting a young woman.
As far away from here as possible.
The 80s were a marvelous time.
Nobody makes sense. Oh.
Oh god.
I like that she's underage, too, and everyone's like, okay.
What's happening?
Is she underage?
I don't know how old she's supposed to be. I was gonna ask that before.
Because I kind of thought about this. She is underage. Just makes this whole plot even ickier.
Definitely.
Like trying to impregnate, like an elf trying to impregnate an underage woman. It's like, ooh, that's icky. Beyond just the other stuff that later comes on down the road with this film.
Oh yeah.
I guess would that make it any weirder? Really? Like you have all these other weird things going on that get revealed in the last like 30 minutes.
They should just lay it all on.
Yeah, for her being like underage, like would that make it that weirder? The Elves back.
What?
What are we looking at?
Oh, the friend's dead body is still there? Why is he going back to the dead body?
Always returns to the scene of the crime. Are we drawing more? Oh, we're drawing more symbols.
Who's gonna look at that again?
He will, Rob. Oh my god, it got ickier. Oh. Well, we found another kink on the part of the director. I like it when women's fingers are licked by ugly troll monsters.
That's now that added a lot to the plot, right?
That's. I'm sorry she wasn't wearing like a bikini.
What your daughter's telling you is the truth. You know, I don't think you understand this. There's more to this.
It was a troll, not a raccoon, a troll.
That's it.
An elf.
I don't know who you are, mister. But you better
I'm
get
Bunce
off your
McGavin.
own police.
The idea of my daughter spending the night with a man twice her age. Don't you ever listen to
Wait, whoa. Daughter twice her age. Bunce McGavin's like in his mid 40s.
Yeah.
So like, okay, so she has to be like 22 then. Okay.
I guess yeah, we haven't seen her go to school, right?
She hasn't talked about school, has she?
I don't think so. She's just gone to her mall job, I think.
Usually there'd be a plot, like a line of dialogue, like, "Oh, I can't wait to get out of here when I have enough money, or enough like like when I graduate from school."
Yeah. Well, the mother took all her money at the beginning.
Yes.
Are you positive? Hey, look, why don't you tell me something?
It's an elf.
You tell me here what's going on.
Is that your elf? You goddamn Nazi.
You do not understand the nature of the forces set to destroy you.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why is it on like
Everything?
like what? Why is it there like on the floor?
It's just everywhere.
The priests are on their way.
You just look around the room and it's just everywhere. It's like it gets bigger and bigger every single time he looks on around the room.
God, look how he's sitting in that wheelchair. It looks so uncomfortable. It's like he's leaning on it with his whole body.
Wait, Bunce McGavin has a car?
Yeah, I think he just drove.
But
Yeah, so
where was the
he
trailer?
could have moved his trailer. Or do you
I
think
still can't.
do you think the cops gave him this car? Because
What?
the cops
Wait.
also gave him 24 hours.
I'm so confused.
He had to
What is going on?
he had to remind himself of the symbol.
Go pack your things. I'm getting you out of here.
You know
Wait.
what's happening, don't you?
Where are they gonna go?
To the forest.
About my past, I have not told you, and about your destiny. Destiny, I am afraid I've created for you.
Why is he being all kind all of a sudden? Oh, because he knows he needs to succeed.
To no
Okay.
time to be afraid. There are many things that I have done that I must teach you to undo. Go back.
Wait, is he a good Nazi or a bad Nazi?
I have things to prepare.
I think one of those is an oxymoron.
in the context of elves.
Oh, okay.
we have a whole spectrum of Nazis, it seems.
It's the nicest place Bunce McGavin's ever been his entire life.
I completely forgot about who he goes to talk to.
I'm sorry about that too.
I like that someone bumps into him and they get mad at him.
He just said he sees there. She's like, no smoking, and he's like, I'm sorry, and keeps smoking.
Takes a drag. He takes a drag.
Perfect.
That's what you do. Oh god.
Yes.
Professor Scientist.
I totally forgot about this. Dr. Exposition.
I'm Michael McGavin. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, please take all the time in
God, it's Christmas Eve.
Hot damn. Perfect.
Now that's an obscure one.
Oh.
Of course, he has the pipe.
And it's not Phoenician. It's not a room, actually.
This is the most amount of walking Bunce McGavin has ever done in his entire life. Like at the end of this take, they'd have like an oxygen tank.
Look,
for
look,
Dan
you see him?
Haggerty.
He just leaned on the stairs. Look how winded he is from the cigarettes.
I like to imagine you had to do this in 2 different shots because Dan Haggerty couldn't fit up the stairs. He's still smoking. Oh my God. What is going through Dan Haggerty's mind right now? Is he like questioning every decision he's made his entire life? I look at him like he does not look happy here. Like he,
No.
like look how labored he like he has to hold the walls while he's walking. Like how many? Oh my God! Look at this.
What take do you think this is? Because this dude has a whole monologue he's going on. Oh God.
He looks so confused.
Doc, do me a favor. What is the bottom line?
That was Dan Haggerty talking to the director.
Things are the little creatures that creep on 2 legs. Idiomatically, we call them elves.
Elves.
Oh, we got the. Okay, we've determined they're not raccoons. They're not trolls. They're elves.
Elves. Ugly little creatures that stand about 2 feet tall.
Oh, however they're supposed to look.
Do you think that there could be an elf?
That's surprisingly accurate. It's
He's
like
still smoking a cigarette.
50 years ago, there was
Who do you think's decision that was? Was that the
Oh.
director or was that Dan
the
Haggerty's?
Nazis.
Dan Haggerty's and this dude's, because this dude's lighting his pipe now.
A lot of things. You know,
Oh, it didn't look like he really lit it.
you'd have to say they were just a bunch of crackpots.
He's lighting it again.
What in the hell were these Nazis going to do?
Oh, he had to finish his sentence.
I don't
There we go.
Oh, actually, Professor O'Connor. He is more up to date on
So wait, he
the
tried to light
Where can I
light
find him
the
now?
pipe. It didn't light. They kept that in the movie. He tries to light it again.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a few tries to light your pipe when you're expositioning.
Are you asking if I believe in elves?
Do you believe in elves?
100%.
No, but God did.
That's a great answer. Do you believe in blank? No, but God did. That's a great answer.
Oh, Dr. Professor,
Where-
you were
where
good
was
fun.
this? Where was this?
I guess
Like, where'd he go? Is this the library?
The
still,
local
or-
university? I don't know. Because
Did you
didn't
just driving on Christmas Eve and they're there waiting for you?
yeah, there was some girl there that he bumped into, clearly a grad student working on their dissertation. And then the professor's just there because, I don't know, he's on call for Nazi elf information.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes like the third grade line in cinematic history.
So they're on to Bunce McGavin just because they know he's seen the elf? Like they can't know he's doing research.
I don't know. I don't know what the Nazi
jeez.
thing game is here.
Yeah, whatever this is happening now.
What? We got a cross. We have a jewel, water.
Look at there's 3 candles in the background of small, medium, and large height.
Why is she wearing a vest to like leave?
Just talk to the police.
Who knows? The fashion choices.
You were telling me the truth about your friends. Mom, I've been so scared.
What she didn't?
I didn't know what was
The mother didn't believe her at first that people got murdered.
Mother's dad were here.
Even when Bunce McGavin said something.
Know what to do.
Well, he is a man twice her age.
You're not like your father. You're a lot like him. I am? You're attractive. You're bright. You're independent. Impulsive. Self-centered.
This
Narcissistic.
is taking a turn.
And I know exactly what's been going on. You and your friends, you were where you weren't supposed to be.
In the forest.
Another baby.
First, see, that's a gateway drug. You hang out in the forest and you start hanging out at the mall after hours.
I really want a line from Kristen or whatever her name is to be like, you're never gonna let me live it down.
Why do you hate everyone? Why do you hate me so much?
That was a quick edit.
Dad?
Wait.
Dad? Go down to the study and talk to him.
What are you saying? Dad's dead.
Oh, God.
He's in the study.
Grandfather is in the study.
The man in the study is your grandfather. And your father.
Bum bum bum.
Why does she hit her?
I thought the elves just watching this in the background.
The elf is like, everything is going according to plan.
Uh-oh.
So we got what is it? It's not. It wouldn't be Uncle Daddy. It would be Grandpa Daddy, right?
No, sweetie, it's roast turkey.
Roast beef. Is that
Is
roast
that
beef? No, it's roast turkey.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you, Doc. I need to get some vital information from you. It's important.
How dare you burst in on me like this? It's Christmas Eve. I'm having dinner with my family. If you want to talk to me, call my office on Thursday.
Hey, look, I know it's Christmas Eve, and I apologize about that. I got your number from
Oh my God, it actually fits up perfectly. He says, call my office Thursday morning, which means Christmas is a Wednesday. It's just like, Rob, it's destined that today was the day to watch this.
Is this
We
an
align
anniversary somehow? An in-movie anniversary?
I love the fact we have two little girl actors just like staring up at this.
Rosa, telephone
Telefonia
la policia.
la Policia.
Uno.
No.
He says 911 in Spanish.
Nueve uno.
You have 1 minute.
Why are there a bunch of candles again?
The Nazis.
So many
There are
candles.
two schools of thought.
What are they?
One, the Nazis experimented with elves as assassination teams.
That's a thing we're going to say. Have you seen this movie, guy? The Nazis experimented with elf assassination teams.
They're a perfect soldier. The problem is, there's no such thing.
What else is there? Tell me some more.
Theory 2.
Oh yeah.
The elves were a genetic engineering experiment. Now, I like this one better. It mixes science and the occult. The Nazis did have some clever scientists. This was before the use technology of
Look at the two kids just.
Each cell was to house the haploid gene structure in its
Great,
cells.
great edited. I love
Is
that
that
that's
milk?
edited in
Is that
there.
milk in the wine glasses?
No, it's eggnog for them, Zach.
Oh,
Real virgin, of course. Holy midnight consummation. on
midnight
Christmas
consummation. Oh, the kid's eating the props.
Oh,
You mean
Wait, what that kid just do?
she
Like,
just touched the other kid with the food. It looked like.
I want to interview everybody that was involved. With
I
this
think it
movie.
was
They're so-
celery. I think they have like a
Yeah.
stalk of celery.
Now she's putting it on the other kid's lap.
What the?
Your time is up.
Bye, Buns.
Buns McGavin got his
Elves.
Elves. Daddy, what's elves?
Elves.
Okay, now here comes the third greatest line in cinematic history. God bless you, Buns McGavin.
Yeah. every movie needs a little bit more Bunce McGavin. Elves.
I like how we're in a movie where you have a Nazi elf and incest. Like, how does one come up with this idea? Like, how much drugs do you have to do to have this idea? Like, this kind of feels like the equivalent of the bit that like Patton Oswalt does about like the guy who made a Deathbed, the bed that eats people. Where
Oh,
it's like
okay.
it's like this is the guy who sat there like if you ever feel like you can't accomplish anything in life, there's a person out there that made a movie about a bed that eats people. That guy woke up for at least a year straight and had a committed vision. I feel like this is like the same thing. Like imagine making a movie about Nazi elves with incest. Like you have to have commitment to bring this to fruition. This film is nothing short of a miracle.
I would do nothing to hurt my own daughter. She was drugged and unconscious.
She was drugged and unconscious. Nothing makes a woman feel better than explaining her heritage with the phrase drugged and unconscious.
She wants to know why. The perfect being.
And I like how mom is having a sexy bath.
she
This has to be another-
She doesn't care that she killed a cat. She doesn't care about the incest. She doesn't care about Bunce McGavin. She's just trying to relax.
This has to be another kink on the part of the director, right? Like sexy bath time.
That we sought must survive, must conquer.
Safe.
But Kirsten,
Kirsten.
I would be interested in seeing an alternate ending of this movie where she's like, okay, I'm on board. I'll help you. I'll help you form the super race. And it becomes like Bunce McGavin against the Nazis.
Oh my gosh, she's just layering.
Ugh.
She's going all Joker on the lipstick.
It's like hanging off on her face. And,
Oh yeah. The bathtub isn't as sexy as it used to be. Why so serious? The whole time the brother's like, "What's going on? What's for dinner tonight?"
Yeah, was the brother even there when Bunce McGavin was in the house? I don't think so.
I don't know. Wait, so is the brother incest too?
Do you think the brother is the main character's child?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm so confused. If only this film told me something that mattered when it came to the plot.
Everybody in the house is another person's child.
Oh, jeez.
In the house.
It's like a quasi like successor to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Exactly.
It's in Bunce McGavin's job to he's a Dennis Hopper of this film. He's got to go through and just murder them all.
So now, didn't Bunce McGavin get the same information that the grandfather just gave to Kristen?
Something like that.
So now they're just trying to meet up. He's lighting a cigarette.
Robbie hasn't smoked in like 10 seconds. Oh, he found the bomb.
What? I totally forgot that there's a bomb in his car.
Don't you love how he actually rolls out of the car?
There
He
was
does
a
it like
bomb in his car.
he doesn't take the bomb out and chuck it out the window. He leaves. He just lets the car explode.
Seems like he would need the car to get back to Kristen.
You'd think.
Oh, he's gonna steal this dude's car, though.
It's still a Nazi's car. Are you a goddamn Nazi? Is it your elf? Yeah, I want you to do that, folks. Anytime you're stopping on the side of the road and someone like pulls over to help you, you have to stop and yell at them. You goddamn Nazi? Is that your elf?
Where's Kirsten? She better be okay. Come on. Where is she? Who in the hell are you? What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours?
What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours?
They make a fantastic bumper sticker. Don't bite down.
Don't give me a
bite down.
name. Janie, don't leave me. Oh my god. Was that a cufflink or an earring that he just got from that dude?
I thought it was a ring.
Oh, okay. It could have been a ring.
Could be wrong. Some people
I think that these dudes have rings, cufflinks, and earrings, and nose rings, all in that symbol shape.
I just realized they actually had to do a stunt in this film. They just couldn't just film Bunce McGavin inside like a college building.
Uh-oh, nudity.
Sexy bathtub. Oh, really? It's so flagged by this?
If we haven't gotten flagged already.
Sexy. Oh, she fixed her lip? Did she fix her lipstick?
Yeah, it looks better now.
Okay. She feels better now. Uh-oh. The elf's feeling up the Christmas tree.
What is this?
Even in an incest household, they know how to celebrate Christmas properly. So what's Kirsten's game plan right now? Just like to mope around the house now that she's like an incest child?
Mope around the house. That's
like,
great.
what is she doing now? Like, what is she doing now? She finds this whole thing out. She's like, okay then, so what's for dinner tonight? Are we having roast beast?
I don't know,
like
maybe she's waiting for Bunce McGavin?
I don't know. He was told to leave.
Yeah, he got kicked out before they had any last words, really. Get down here and fulfill your destiny, Kristen.
Some weird parallels here between Star Wars Episode 9 and Elves. Fulfill your destiny.
That shit washed it off.
Yeah. See, sexy bath time is now over.
Now it's just regular bath time?
It's just regular bath time now. It's all fun games until the elf throws the radio into the bathtub. Oh my god, is it actually playing Ode to Joy?
That's what I hear. Okay, so do you think the elf knew that that would kill her? That putting a radio in a bathtub?
Oh my god, okay, wait.
That's crazy. Do you think the elf knew that would be the outcome? Or he just
I
got
don't know.
lucky?
Maybe he just didn't like the song. Santa.
Santa?
Anytime somebody like rings your doorbell and you answer the door, you gotta be like, Santa? Where's Grandpa?
That's not Santa. Really?
That's not Santa.
That's Bunce McGavin.
Oh yeah, this is the part where it gets weird, where they see the mother like in the bathtub being electrocuted still, and they're like, "Is mommy okay?" Yeah, she's fine. She closes the door.
Oh, of course.
Wait, where'd he get the blood from? She's electrocuted.
He probably cut her open just for the art tools, the materials.
She'll be okay. She'll walk it off.
It's a flesh wound.
What'd he say?
I think he said again, come on, she's gonna be fine.
Come at this study. The elf will not enter past the elfen courts. You get out of my way. You leave, it will only follow. I must show her how to destroy it. She can destroy it later. Right now, there's a couple humans trying to kill her. No, they want to protect her. They will not hurt her. Happen to midnight.
What is going on?
Preparations. We must make preparations for ourselves.
They have to do this by midnight?
Just like us, Rob. Just like us.
Why the hell would Christmas factor into Nazi plans?
Because the movie's called Elves, Rob.
Do you think they spun a wheel of holidays and they just landed on Christmas?
What happened was it was a time of year they couldn't help it. They wanted to make it about the Easter Bunny, but it was just too cold out.
They were banking on Arbor Day, which is why so much of the beginning of the script involves the forest.
God, what's all the candles again?
This dude, he likes his candlelight.
He likes
You're a
women.
goddamn Nazi!
Tell me something. What in the hell is this?
What in the hell is this?
Party insignia?
See, that looks like a cufflink.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's wrong? Are we gonna be alright?
No, Willie, Gramps is a Nazi.
Are we gonna be all right? Nope. Gramps is a Nazi.
Never want to hear that at your family gathering.
It's unimportant. I will pay the price for what I have done.
What the hell have you done?
I wonder how many people involved with this movie regret their involvement now.
I don't regret any of their involvement.
No.
Jesus Christ, suitable.
I wonder if Dan Haggerty wrote like an autobiography or something. And I wonder if like there's like a chapter in it, like Dennis Hopper in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, where he's like, "This is my biggest regret."
My God, I can't believe what I'm hearing. These goddamn stories are true.
I hope he loved it. Bunce McGavin loved it and kept all the props that he could.
Use your daughter to-
Yeah, it's the elf cell.
he's put the elf in his bed next to him.
Right?
He calls it Karen.
Perverted son of a bitch, you make me sick.
You perverted son of a bitch. You make me sick.
Army of elves. But the offspring of an elf and a human is neither elf nor is it human.
Then what the hell is it?
It's the master race.
You are alive tomorrow. Read the last book of the Bible, Revelations. It's a very frightening story that commences tonight at midnight if we do not stop.
Are you convinced that he's crazy?
She is the daughter of Elysium, chosen to give birth to the son of Elysium. He is the
What?
So now the Antichrist is involved with all this.
Oh, jeez.
So okay, hold on a sec.
I'm pretty sure he said something like, she is the daughter of Elysium who's gonna turn into the son of Elysium? What does this have to do with Agamemnon? Oh, the Art Deco boobs. She drew the Art Deco boobs.
Shit, she couldn't draw a swastika properly. Some artist.
Come on.
This is the reveal.
You dreamed it.
It comes from your dream. Your dream comes from your deepest being. It is inside you. You know how to do it.
Do what?
Kill the elf.
So wait, is Grandpa having to turn a change of heart, or is he
Yeah,
still on
that's-
board with this?
That's what I was saying before. I think he's a good Nazi in this movie.
It's an elf stone.
Here's your magical crystal, Kirsten. You have to stab the Nazi elf with it.
It's an elf stone. Jeez.
I like how he hears them coming. And he's like tells them and slowly walks away.
What? Is this the bad Nazi?
Battery okay. Light okay.
Oh, we don't get a year. I guess that's good. That means it could happen every year.
It's happening now, Rob.
I liked it. The dude was like, "We're gonna film this. I'm gonna document this event."
He was a pioneer. He knew what people would be turned on by 20 years from then.
We're not in Elf Vision, right?
Wait, what? No. What did they hit Dan Haggerty with?
I don't know.
What the hell's going on? They're like all huddled and yet like Bunce McGavin's like getting punched in the background.
Oh. Yep. I'm gonna close the door. That'll stop.
Oh, he's got the gun again. He doesn't know
I don't know what to do.
The Nazis, they're immortal.
Two squibs can't stop me. He had just enough energy in him to get the gun out of the grandpa's hand.
Oh, Gramps is out. Bunce, no. Run.
Do they have the stone? Okay, there we go.
No, don't you remember? Now I remember what happens. They leave. They have to go to the woods. They have to go running back to get it. We spend the next 5 minutes spinning our wheels. I like how she's outrunning the brother. She's like, hey, doesn't matter how fast I am, as long as I can outrun. Why is the kid going the other way?
Yeah, one of them went off, Mark, for sure.
The little brother was trying to run from the production. Bunce!
What?
Yeah, I forgot. Bunce kind of goes out like a bitch in this.
We have already won.
We have already won.
Come on, Bunce. No, it's going to be revealed
Why
that
is he shutting the door?
he had Kevlar on.
Why wouldn't you get a shot of this guy running, doing exactly the same thing we saw the other two do?
For the same reason we had a shot of Bunce McGavin doing research in a book. It's necessary. The audience can't follow what's happening unless we see it.
Were they told not to stay out of the woods?
Yep.
And now he's just literally driving through the woods.
Yeah, Bunce McGavin told him just to run. He didn't say run into the forest.
Oh, maybe go to the police? I like how it's your knee-jerk reaction. Someone tells you to run from the Nazis, and it's like, okay, straight into the woods. I think we've already been here.
The brother was never there. It was the friends at the beginning.
I think he means they're lost. He's like, I think we've been here before. It's
I thought he was having some Nazi child premonition.
That's for the sequel. What?
Whoa.
What?
That's a bummer.
Why'd the car flip over?
He's a bad driver, I think.
And why is it fogging? Why is the car fogging? What is going on?
That's a bummer. He just fucked his car up. And it's just all his own fault.
I'm so confused what's going on right now in this movie.
Yeah, the elf has just disappeared after it killed the mother.
Oh my god.
What is this, some Harry Potter shit?
Oh, the Nazi founder.
Of course.
Don't you hate when you're wandering the woods at night and the Nazis find you?
Leave me alone. I love you. I love you more than anything. You are everything.
Don't you just hate it when the Nazis confess that they love you?
Calm
Calm down.
down. What?
Wait, it has a gun?
The elf had a gun.
Since when does it need a gun?
I don't know, but
Isn't its MO like stabbing people like in the privates?
yeah. So the elf shoots the Nazi because the Nazi was coming on to Kirsten, right? And the
Yeah.
elf wants Kirsten.
Well, don't we all, Rob?
I'm more into the elf, if you know what I mean.
I'm pretty sure the elf doesn't even have a lower torso, so I'm kind of confused as to how he's going to do this.
She's just throwing dirt at it. Loose dirt.
Is there a reason why she can't stand up?
I think she hurt her ankle in the hole.
Oh, okay.
She knew the hole was there and backed into it anyway.
Oh, yeah, because now the brother has to go run, get the gem.
Get the stone, yeah. And they looked at it before they left. They should have just got it. How many characters told her that no one's trying to hurt her? They're trying to protect her. No one would have shot her. She could have ran back and grabbed it.
Why? Oh, I like how she's just pushing him away and he keeps coming back. Now we're gonna have 5 minutes of the little brother running through the woods.
So much shots of running.
Uh-oh, it sees a bug and got distracted.
Oh, that's right.
And that's the face of true love. See, he gave her a bug. It loves it. Remember, ladies, unless he gets you a bug you found off the forest floor, he's not really into you.
That is like unbridled creativity. Okay, we're gonna take an elf, it's gonna pick up a bug, it's gonna look at the bug, it's gonna hand the bug to you.
Buns.
Your sister needs this. You go give it to her right now, you hear me? You hurry up. Call her, Willie.
No, Bunce, no!
That's the last we see of him, right?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
And yet no one has called the police.
He is the police. He had 24 hours.
He had the state of mind to get up, take the gem,
And then just lay back down.
and then lay back down, and wait for the brother to show up, yet not to call the police and be like, "Excuse me, operator. There's Nazis in our town. There's an elf thing that wants to procreate with an incestuous woman."
Jeez, this elf is going slow.
Rob, he's very good at foreplay. He knows what he's trying to do.
Not
He's
from
gotta-
the look on her face.
He's got to grease the skids a little bit. He doesn't know. Hey, he's trying. He doesn't know if it's good or not. He's trying.
He knows how to electrocute humans. He knows how to work a gun.
The intricacies of the female body is a little outside his grasp.
It's okay, Willie. Bring it to me slowly.
I like how the elf just like just slowly stumbles out of frame.
Yeah, the elf is just like, I'm not in this shot.
Someone will know what to do.
While the shot is happening.
Art Deco boobs. She drew those.
I have to drink the stone. Look at her fingernails. They look really like pristine.
Oh,
Considering
yeah.
that. Wait, where'd the pink lipstick come from and the pink nails? When did she have
Is
time
it-
to do that?
This is her big moment.
Okay, the elf and her are marching to the spot to consummate their union. What'd she just say?
I'm pretty sure she dropped the F word. The
Oh,
bad
snap.
F word.
The no F word. Okay, she stabs the elf with the stone and it erupts into a pile of pyrotechnics.
She stabbed the hole.
Oh.
Apparently, taking out the
Okay,
source of
now
it.
everything is elf vision.
Yes, she saved the world from the Nazis, but doomed everybody to a life of elf vision. Oh, this is terrible.
Is this what it's like to have like a stroke? Rob, this is exactly what happened when I tried watching Doctor Sleep that time with that scene. It's just like this is all it felt like. It's like
This is all you could see.
it was elf vision for 5 minutes straight.
I think that's you and McGregor. Oh my god.
Okay, the elf is disintegrating or dissolving.
How can you tell?
It's a giant white blur.
That's intense.
Pull me out of the elf vision
Jeez.
void.
This goes on for so long. This should heal Bunce McGavin as well, right?
You think?
Ew, what's that?
So they spent all night there?
I don't. Yeah, because they had to stop it before midnight. So yeah, I guess they just fell asleep.
Everybody they know is dead.
Yeah, their whole house is filled with bodies.
Uh-oh.
Is this the alien seed?
Director Jeff Mandel.
All right. We survived.
We survived. Written. Oh wait, Jeff Mandel had a co-writer.
Mike
Oh my
Griffin,
God, how many
Bruce
writers are
Taylor?
there? How many writers do you need for Elves? This is like the fever dream of a man that's high.
Another comment from FF Rain, I believe at the end during the Elvision vortex. These are the drugs wearing off. Indeed it was. Well, all right, Zach, what do we want to do now? I have never listened to our Lost Elves episode again, but I'm sure we asked our questions. Is that something we're doing for Elves?
I
How
don't know.
do I put this in the spreadsheet?
This is an anomaly for the spreadsheet.
We need a new tab. I would imagine that we're going to be reviewing Elves again next year.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is not the last time we talk about Elves. Oh my God, how many grips were there?
I was about to say, look at all those grips.
It's like, still photographer? You're telling me there's a binder somewhere with like hundreds of photographs from this?
Fantasy Workshop.
Okay, we gotta hit them up.
Close-up elf sculptor. Nice. Fetus elf sculptor.
Radio control elf.
Ooh. I would like to work a radio-controlled elf. That'd be really cool.
Illustrator. Oh my God.
Is there a novelization for this, you think?
Apocalypse sequence?
Yeah, that was cut, right? What do you
Elf
think?
deleted scene.
Do you think
Driving
that was
doubles.
the end? Was the apocalypse sequence?
Maybe. Safety director. Whoa. Okay, I guess I can't rewind. Jeff Mandel was listed in the credits for something really mundane.
Oh, interesting.
They had second unit. Oh my God. Elves had second unit.
Elf
Good Lord.
operators. Picnic basket did the catering. I hope it was good food. Hope everybody had fun.
What does catering on Elves like include? Oh, Colorado Springs. Okay. Oh my God, Rob. Colorado Springs.
Wow. Old Colorado City and Branch Library.
Rob, you can go to visit these locations for us. Tell us
Okay,
if
I'm hopping my
Dr.
car. I'm driving
Dr.
2
Scientist.
hours right now. Because if this movie taught me anything, they're open on Christmas Eve.
You should call and be like, I just watched Elves. I have some questions.
Denver Doll Museum. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun.
You call the Colorado Springs Library and just ask them, is that your Nazi? I'm sorry.
Is that your Nazi?
Is that your elf? You goddamn Nazi?
Is that your Nazi? Why, yes, sir.
Co-starring Boris Silver, Mansell Rivers Bland.
Are those who are these people?
Mansell Rivers Bland.
Bland. That's a rough one.
Buzz
It is.
McGavin.
It's Mike McGavin. I honestly, that must have been where I got McGavin. I didn't remember that at all. Right on.
Dr. Fitzgerald, Professor O'Connor. Why are they all Irish? Dead Santa.
Dead Santa. Who doesn't love a good old dead Santa, right?
Santa's pretty helper. Ah.
Wet body double. Bitchy co-ed. I want that on my resume for sure.
Heidi Mara. You're listed as Bitchy Cohen. Oh, the people and events portrayed in this production are fictitious.
That's I think they just have to put that, right? even if it is real life. All right, we did it, Zach. What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. We did it. We celebrated Elves on Christmas Eve 2019. Actually, this was released in 1989, so we talked about Elves on the 30th anniversary.
I see. I knew all the stars were aligning for this discussion, right?
Yeah. In a couple of years, we'll have the Elf Antichrist.
Yeah. We have to make sure we get the stone to ward him off, right? Find the hole.
Something like that.
Find the hole, put the stone in, put the tape on the door, take the tape off the door, put the tape back on the door.
As long as there's some tape on some door somewhere, we are keeping the legacy of Elves alive.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, anything else we want to discuss? Are we ready to wrap it up?
I think so, unless we have any other comments from our listener or viewer in the YouTube chat. I think this is going to wrap up Cinemoddities' Christmas Eve Elves viewing party.
Right on. Yeah, I will point out that I believe when we mentioned the cufflink of the symbol, we had a comment from LJ's Garage. I want that cufflink.
Yeah. I wonder how many props are left over from Elves.
Oh, that we got to find Bunce McGavin. And then also
McGavin's wig.
A final comment I believe when the credits were rolling from FF Rain. Where can I smoke? Smoke them if you got them. Well, thank you to everybody who tuned in. Looks like it was hovering around 4 and 5 people.
Wow. That's 4 or 5 more people than I was expecting.
Yep. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you have good holidays. We hope no elves dig up any dead pets you might have. I was going to say kill your cat, but that doesn't fit.
No. And we hope that you don't have any sort of family reveals of the incestuous kind this Christmas Eve.
Absolutely. Well, until next time, we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully, we'll learn from it. We'll try this again. Oh, FF Rain said thank you, guys. This was awesome. Right on.
Thank you for joining us, FF Rains.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, indeed. All right. With that being said, Zach, we're going to end our stream.
Oh, boy.